That. I love you, L Lou. I seen you, Lou. Love you, babe. Green hearts in the building. Come on, let's get it. Yo, you gotta accept the good with the bad, though. Oh, sis, you got that? Right? I gave you guys the cure to all diseases, bro. I gave you the cure, bro. I've already gave you that. I've already taught you everything that you needed to know about all of this shit out here. Right? I've given you all of that stuff. I've taught you these things. Right? I've taught you everything about diseases. You guys keep repeating the same thing over. Dr. Sebi taught you all these things. But you still say the same stuff. How's I? You checking on her? You getting rest? Where's the marshmallows?
Oh, now it's red. Smell it? It's supposed to be red. That's why it's talking about.
I'm not going to take it. Some water. Why do you hate on me? Why do y'all hate on me? There's nothing to hate. I'm a beautiful man. I'm talented. It's blasphemy. Stop. Nah, continue to hate. I love it. I ain't gonna lie. I love the fuck out of y'all. That's why I keep coming back. I love the hate. I love it. If y'all stop hating me, I'll probably go crazy. Keep hating on me, man. I'm a great dancer. See, life is about the dance. Life is about the dance. Life is about the movement of life. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's about the movement. You gotta move. Ladies, y'all have lost your femininity. You gotta dance. You gotta dance. And I'm not just talking about on the floor. You have to learn how to dance in life. You have to learn how to be in the moment and flow with the emotion of life. Life is always happening and you think that you're in control and you fuck everything up. You're not in control. Go with it. Live in the moment. Do something different. Be spontaneous. Like, go into the unknown. Stop playing it safe so much. You know? I just ended up here. Y'all watching my journey, I'll just be like, all right, we're going here. All right, let's do it. All right, we're going to make a house. All right, we're going to Puerto Rico. All right, we're going to St. Clair. We're going to Jamaica. This shit is in a moment. We're in a moment. We're living in the moment. I don't know what's going to happen. It's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary. It's supposed to be. I have a home. I have a home. And I take it everywhere I go.
Your home is you.
Exactly, son. You heard my son? Your home is... Tell him again, son.
No. Your home is you. Your home is you.
He got it naturally. He got it honest. Where my other phone? Sometimes, you know what it is? I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm going to give you the life lesson. Thank you, Miss Passion. Watch this. What does hot feel like? Don't worry, I'll wait. What does hot feel like? Let me see. Do I have any admins? What does hot feel like? Extreme heat. What does extreme heat feel like? Uncomfortable. What does uncomfortable feel like? Pain. What does pain feel like? You see, words get in the way. Words cannot explain everything. You cannot intellectualize what is to be experienced. This is when you tap into divine feminine. Divine feminine is the experience of things that cannot be explained. What does hot feel like? What does love feel like? What does cake taste like? You cannot intellectualize it. You have to experience it. Feeling is knowing. You guys, you intellectualize too much. You have to learn how to live. You think you know something you don't know until you live it. You're trying to explain things that you don't understand. That's the problem with the young people today. They got all this knowledge about shit they never experienced. What does hot feel like? Feeling is knowing.
Yo, peace, God. That's the deal. You know the vibes, man. Hey, you in rare form tonight, man. Hey, I fuck with the knowledge tonight, man. We need to hear more shit like this, Joe. 100. But quick question, Joe. You know I ain't no troll, but the message you putting out tonight is divine, and I want to ask you something. So when you come to when you come to my panel, bro, and you put the black woman is the devil. Break that down from your meaning from that and the divine woman you talking about right now, bro. Because we need to hear this and it's all making sense.
Well, the black, when I say the black woman, is I said woman, the feminine
The
energy, the
woman,
chaotic energy.
okay,
The chaotic energy is subconscious. Women rule the subconscious. That's where everything comes from. It's the Akashic records. Women are the electron in the atom. They are sporadic energy. They go like this. It doesn't need to make sense for a woman and her divine feminine. The feminine energy, it's just like electricity. It goes everywhere. Shh. It's chaotic. The masculine controls that electricity and harnesses it so that it can have a purpose. You understand what I'm saying to you? So think of electricity and its randomness and its power and all that it can do, right? Electricity is like femininity. But man has taken electricity and controlled that power and harnessed it for a simple purpose. But that power itself is chaotic and
So
destructive.
you
And
so
so
you meaning like
woman is a chaotic, un, un is a subconscious, I won't say uncontrollable, but it is a electricity. It is a energy that is sporadic, and women are sporadic. It does not need to make sense. And the only thing that harnesses that energy is man. Man takes that energy and directs it to use it to create and manifest things into our reality.
facts. All right, so it's
So
like
man is the
so I
conductor,
get it.
exactly. The conductor,
I
man
get
is
it.
the
So
conductor, and woman is the electricity. Yeah.
so basically we have electromagnetism, electricity and magnetism combined. So basically the feminine energy is the electricity and the masculine energy is the magnetism. And once they become together, you feel me, they become in harmony and as one unit. I get
That's
it, I get it.
a fact.
Because I ain't gonna lie, when you come to the panel, you just put that's why I be wanting you to come to the panel. Don't just stay in the comments so you can break that
Now
down. The
let's talk
woman
about
is
what the
the devil,
devil is. Devil is the principle of de-evil, meaning,
adversary,
meaning,
deceiving.
meaning. There's no one person that's the devil. The devil is the evil in all of us, and the evil in all of us is the feminine energy. That feminine energy in all of us is 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 the uncontrolling force that makes us do shit against the will of what is in order and in structure. So the evil is that feminine energy. If you understand that, you understand woman, then you understand it and you don't fear it. You just can control it. A woman that cannot be controlled is a devil to you. But if you can
Mm,
control that woman, she is God to you. Because she will manifest. You can use her energy to manifest anything you want. Because you can harness that electricity and you can control it. If you can't control your woman, then you have anarchy.
you
You
have
have
anarchy.
chaos.
Hey, so hey, one more thing, and I'm finna break out, bro. So, um, cause this like I teach, um, women are your woman is supposed to be submissive to you. So, but I do teach being submissive and being weak are two different things. Just because a woman is submissive to her husband doesn't mean she's weak or inferior. Like, go ahead, add on to that. How would you differentiate the two,
You
being
can only control
submissive and
you
weak?
can only control a woman through fear.
That's the only way.
The only way. Fear is the magnetism that controls a woman's and a feminine energy.
Hey, see, we would have to go deep, man. But I don't want to
Let's
even
go
like.
deep. Let's go deep into it. Because at first,
Okay.
at first, when you first hear it, it throws you off,
Mm-mm.
right? But the truth is, fear is what controls everything that can be controlled.
So
That's what fear is how we're all controlled.
So if we look on the if we look at the spectrum, we'll see that love puts you at the highest vibration. Hate puts you at a lower vibration. But what puts you at an even lower vibration than hate is fear. Once you fear something, you're in a low vibration, and it makes it hard for us to manifest being in a low vibration.
Okay, well,
So
let me ask
we,
you this.
I'm against that. I don't have to put fear into the women to
Well, let
control
me
her.
ask you this. Will you put your fork, a metal fork, into your socket?
Hell no,
Why?
because I know better.
And so
I
that
get
governs you. And so
electrocuted.
that governs you. That's a law. That's a law that governs you. And
Mm,
and why is that a law that governs you? Because you fear the pain that comes along with that. Now,
the
that's what
consequences.
pain is for. That's what your nervous system is for. There's a reason why we have pain, because pain governs us. Pain gives us our boundaries, and those set our laws. And you have to understand that. To understand that pain. Now, if a woman fears losing you, I'm not talking about fear you as scared of you. I'm talking about fears losing you. Then you can control her. If a woman loves you and cares about you and realizes that she can benefit and you are of value to her, then she fears losing you. Then when you say something, she will do it.
Do we have to make our woman
You
fear
don't have
us
to
or
make
submit,
anything. You
or
just
does
have
she
to set the
naturally?
laws
Exactly.
and the boundaries and then give
She'll naturally
consequences.
submit.
You have to set the laws and boundaries and give consequences and that consequence has to be painful to her so that it creates a fear, so it creates a boundary so that she will not do that and then you can control that situation. And this is with people, period. The government does it to us all the time. When you run that red light,
So
they take your money. The reason why you're not going to run that red light, you fear that the police might catch you and they're going to take your license so you and revoke you to have the ability to travel. And that's a fear. We're all
we fear
the
the consequences.
you fear the consequences. I'm not talking about fear like, oh, I'm scared of you or not like that. I'm talking about fear that creates boundaries and laws and governs people. So, and once your woman fears losing you or she fears the fact that once she realized this is good for me, that this person is healthy for me, that I would be stupid to lose this man out of my life. It is at that point that you create a boundary and you create fear that allows you to be in control. So a man don't have control if a woman don't need you. If she doesn't need you in some kind of way or find value in you in some kind of way, then at the end of the day, she will not fear you and you cannot control her.
So what if we was to say though, a woman can submit to her man not out of fear but out of respect?
She will
You know,
respect what she fears.
it, that you right. You absolutely right. But at the same, man, I I know what our people been through, and it's because uh we was sorcery been put on us, and fear, and you put fear in somebody, you actually putting sorcery on them. So it's
Not
like
sorcery. It's not sorcery.
we don't have to do it.
If you meet a girl, she like, oh my God, why not? You are so handsome, and me being with you makes me feel like I must be somebody because you want to be with me. Well, that's a form of control you have. It's because now you can be like,
It's
I ain't
not fear
fucking
though.
with you no more, and I'm gonna leave you. If she fears that you're gonna leave her, then you could tell her what to do and control her. So what I'm saying to you is that we're all trying to find control in our life because without control, you cannot be happy. So we have to understand this. Without
Now
control,
you absolutely right.
you
You
cannot
right
be
about the
happy.
fear part.
This is
You
why
right
we want
about the
money
fear part.
because money allows us to have control.
You right about the fear part, bro. But I'm just trying to find other ways around it, you know, without instilling fear in people. You feel
You
me?
don't
But
have to
that is
instill nothing. And what I'm saying is you don't have to instill nothing. You just have to be conscious and aware of it. When you are conscious and aware of it, then you know your leverage in this business, right? When you go to a job and they give you a job, they paying your bills, right? They're saying, huh? Huh? Yeah, yeah, get the TV. When you go to a job, when a person goes to a job and they hire you on the job, you get up every day, even if you don't want to. Why? Because you fear losing that job, so they control you out of that fear. And what I'm telling you is this: once you're conscious of this, then at the end of the day, you can do business with people because you know what your leverage is. My woman not gonna lose me because they look at me as this Messiah. They look at me as somebody that can help them and as their higher self. If they leave me, they know that they're not gonna find a man like me, and they fear losing me. So they're not going nowhere. And I can control my woman because of that. If you can't control your woman, then you're gonna be an unhappy man.
Hey, on my soul, for sure, for sure, for sure, G. Hey,
I'm
man,
just
hey,
telling
it's
you,
glad.
look, I'm just
Yeah,
telling you the truth about, once we understand the truth about the matter, we can actually get to the business of it and get straight to the point. It's simple. People complicate what is simple. You understand? There's men out there that fear losing a woman because of sex. A woman can be sexually attractive to a man, and a man like, I can't lose this woman, so I'm going to do anything I can to make sure he fears her fucking someone else or her being with someone else. So he will do anything to keep her. That's why she controls him. She controls him because that pussy is good. That because he never had a woman like her, and now she can control him.
facts.
You
That's a
understand? So it's
fact.
all about control. It's all about fear. And it doesn't have anything to do with you invoking it, but you also being aware of it and utilizing it to your ability and doing it for business. And you could be honest about it. You don't have to be
Yeah,
something that somebody's lying about it. You could tell a
yeah,
shorty, like,
yeah.
listen, this is what I bring to the table. You want me because you feel like I make you a better person. I want you because you make me look good as a man. Okay, cool. That's what you offer me, and that's what I offer you. You don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose this. So I offer you that. You offer me that, and we have a business. We have an agreement. We have a deal. Once you start vibrating to that frequency, then you know yourself. Then you can start making conscious, aware decisions on how we move, and we need to become more aware and more gods. This is how gods move. Gods move and get straight to the point of the matter. Like, what do you want from me? Everybody in your life should have some kind of function. People shouldn't be there for no reason because
Mm,
they're leeches.
that's a
Everybody,
fact.
everything is big business. Everybody in your life should have some function that benefits you. Look around your life. Look at the people in your life. Ask yourself, what are you here for? What do I need you for? I mean, I give you something, but what do you give me? And it should be an equal exchange. And what you give or what that person give, they might be thinking like, oh, I don't give enough. And I don't feel like it's equivalent to what I need, what you give me. No, you can't think about it like that because I might not need money. I need loyalty. And you give me
Mm,
loyalty and you might think that your loyalty is less than my money. No, it's not because I have plenty of money. I don't have that money problem. I have loyalty problems. So your loyalty means more than money to me. So therefore, we have an exchange. Your loyalty, and I provide you money, and I provide you a life, and you provide me loyalty because I don't know who the fuck to trust with all this money I got. And now we have a business arrangement, and as long as we understand that, yo, it's all good. Then we could do business. But we got to be straight up and down. The problem with relationships is that we get into them without understanding why we're getting into them, and there's no purpose to them. There's a purpose to my relationship because I have a purpose in life.
that's a fact. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, man. Definitely. Hey, look though, bro. I'm finna tap out though, G. Hey, man. Welcome back to Babylon, man. Glad to have you back, G.
I'm in the
For
middle.
the
I'm in the middle.
Hey, it ain't so bad out the all though. It ain't that bad
I
in
never said
Babylon.
it
We
was.
living
I,
good.
I listen. I'm in this world, but I'm not of it,
Factory.
and it
Factory.
is bad. It ain't good. It ain't good.
You surviving though, right?
But listen, I've already, like I told you, I already set up my future. I lived in the future. Carbonation is the future. I'm here without judgment. I'm not judging anyone. I'm in my present moment with my people. I came back. I returned with my people. I'm in tune with them. I'm doing what they do as as the process toward what I built in carbonation. So I am here. I'm in the future and in the present at the same time. So I'm not
Factory, bro.
judging anybody in my present moment. I won't judge a nigga because we're all growing and it's a process of evolving into
That's a
what I
fact.
am
That's a
as
fact.
carbonation. So I'm here.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact, bro. Hey, I'm already knowing. Shit, man. Enjoy it and enjoy it while you out here, man. Living
I
to the
got
fullest.
to. I'm here. I'm in the present. This is where life is. This is the present moment. This is where we're at consciously. This is where we're at consciously. And we're going to evolve into carbonation. So I'm back just, kicking the boo-boo.
For sure, for sure. I see the trolls in the comment, man. Don't listen to the motherfuckers, Joe. If you want to ask me anything about that, he say, she say, you can hit me up personally, G.
It
You
don't
know the
matter.
vibes, man. It
It
really
don't matter.
don't. It really
Everybody
don't.
trying to be somebody in this world, man. Even the people
Yeah.
in the chat, they want to be somebody. Everybody want to get that one comment that gets a response. And the comments
Mm-hmm.
is like a race to who can get the response, who can get
Facts.
attention. It's all about attention. It's all about power and energy. Who's gonna get the attention?
That's
People
a
want
fact,
attention
man.
because attention is power. That's energy.
Mm.
We all want attention. We need it because we want to have our way with things. If you get attention, you get power. It's frequencies. You know what I'm saying? So
You get energy.
everybody wants attention, and that's what happens. It's an attention race. That's what the
Mm-hmm.
chat is. It's an attention race.
That's a fact, man. For sure, though. Peace, though, God.
What's up?
Peace. What's good with you?
What's the topic? I heard you talking about people being beneficial in your life if they don't serve no purpose. The benefit you don't matter.
It don't matter to
Is that
you.
true? Ain't that what you just said?
Yeah, they don't matter to you. That don't mean that they don't matter. They don't matter to you, what you got going on. But everybody matters to somebody. You wouldn't be existing. You exist because you matter to something and somebody. You're here because you are a part of the
No,
ultimate
I'm
purpose.
saying like you saying don't have nobody close to you if they don't
Yeah,
serve
yeah,
as
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
benefit.
yeah. Like you gotta learn that in life. Like, first of all, you gotta know what you came here to do. You're not here for no reason. Everything has a reason.
Absolutely, but I'm just saying, like, you never really had those, specific, you know, characters in your life, far as like those people you love unconditionally, like mom, dad. You never had that type of shit. So all your interactions always been it's like an exchange. Like you never had like a mother's love, a grandmother's love,
How you
a
know that?
father's love. Oh, I've been following.
But
I've
then
been
if you've
following
been
you for a
following
while.
me, then you know that I have a mother's love around me. That
No, I'm
literally.
talking about the actual mom though, bro. Like literally.
No, 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 no. What? Listen, listen.
Not, what I'm saying is you never was taught unconditional love.
That's not true.
See, listen, your mom and those people who love you unconditionally, they don't have to benefit you. That shit is just there.
Let
They
me
don't
ask
have
you
to
a question,
benefit you in
Blackberry,
any kind
Black
of way.
Bessie, Black BC. Your mind is so small. Let me help you expand it.
Nah, listen,
I'm not gonna
I'm
argue
in
with you. I'm not
submission to
gonna
Allah
argue with you,
subhanahu
but
wa
I'm gonna teach
ta'ala.
you something.
Don't tell me what my mind is.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nah, this is what we not gonna do. We not gonna go back and forth. But I am gonna teach you something that you didn't know. Your mind is small. You looking at life through this right here, and that's what you getting. Because you see life through your perception. Life is more bigger than that. Allow me to expand your mind for a minute. Just because I didn't have a physical mother doesn't mean I didn't have a mother. Because I didn't have a biological mother doesn't mean that that energy wasn't there for me. That shit can take a shape in the form of something else. It could be a group of people that have constantly been there for me, that made sure that I was taken care of, that nursed and nurtured me to this very moment. I have people that take care of me and want to see me do well in the background. You don't see these people. Right now, they pay my bills. They take care of me. My contributors are my mom. They make sure that I sustain my life. They feed me. You can't tell me I don't have a mother to this day. And it doesn't have to be one person. But that mother figure, that energy has always been there to provide for me. I couldn't survive without some kind of nursing and nurturing. Somebody took care of me, motherfucker. I'm right here. Somebody loved me, even if that spirit went from one person and it ended and it transformed to another person, I was always taken care of, my nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Your mind is so small because you think I need to have one particular mother. Cause your mind is so small. Allow me to expand your mother. I had a father because I was around men in prison. I learned manhood in prison and being in the army and being around men. So although I didn't have a father, I was raised around men. I learned manhood. So I had a father. I just didn't have a physical father. Some of y'all got physical fathers and mothers, but you don't have that. They're not there for you. But somebody's been there for you because you still alive, nigga. Somebody's been feeding you. It does go like that. Because I'm a living fucking witness, bro. I've always been provided for. I've had a mother. There's been women in my life that have taken care of me to this fucking day. Look at my contributors list. Do you see men there? If they are, they're business partners. Women take care of me to this day. You see them pampering me. I'm always around feminine energy. I get pampered, nigga. My face get wild. I don't even have to wipe my ass if I don't want to. A mother, if I ask, they would wipe my ass. They would change my pamper to this day. Being real with you, I got feminine energy around me that love me. I am surviving right now to this day because of women. It's a feminine energy that bounces from woman to woman. Even if one don't get it this month, another one will provide for me. I'm very much loved by the universal energy of femininity. Go check my contributors list, my nigga. I live a beautiful life because I have a mother. And it might not be one particular person, but I feel the presence of a mother. I'm taken care of. I don't have a need in the world. I'm not hungry. Expand your mind, man. You see, you look at the world, you be looking at you don't see your blessings. See, I could sit here and say, I don't got a mom or dad. Or I could say, yo, what is a mother? A mother is someone that protects and provides for you, that nurses and nurtures you, and that takes care of you and then feeds you. You see Aya get up every day and cook for me every day. Beautiful meals. Meals that y'all can't even get. You see me eating good every fucking day. I'm nurtured very well. But see, you don't live in the spirit realm, so you look at the physical and say, I don't have a physical mother. Expand your mind. Some of y'all mother and father was not there for y'all, but you still was taken care of. Someone was there. A spirit was there, nigga, that took care of you and fed you. And instead of you eating and realizing, yo, and eating that meal and being appreciative that you got a meal. And whoever was the source of that meal was your mother. That's why I love nature. That's why I love women. Because I realize, yo, I have a mother. Imagine your mother died and she came in the form of something else and you didn't recognize her. Imagine your mother or your father died and they came in the form of something else and you didn't recognize them. I got a mother. I had a mother all my fucking life. Very healthy. If you want me to shut up, change the channel. Flick that bitch. Just go like this. And I'll shut the fuck up for you. I promise you. You will not hear me no more. Just swipe your screen up. It's that simple. So it's all in perspective, yo. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with a young, dumb nigga.
Everything you said is on point. Well said. Well done.
Yes, sir.
Because I myself can relate to that. of
Yes.
never having a biological father. And I can tell you, there was never a moment that I missed my biological dad. Going to school, getting prepared for school, everything for school was right on point. That man made sure dinner, breakfast, everything was on the table. Someone else was feeding me. I felt the love of another man, being a father, of a father that was absent. I was being loved, man. And I appreciate that shit, bro.
Yes,
For
sir.
everything
I'm
you're
coming to
saying,
Jamaica too next month, man.
well, I'm always hitting up saying, yo, big up yourself every time I come to your life. But a lot of persons, you know, you have a lot of fans and they're all sending out their love to you. Well, my request is not being seen by you, but I'm feeling your love, brother. I'm getting your message. I'm always staying tuned to your channel. And trust me, I'm learning a lot, man. I'm learning a lot. A whole heap of things. You are just opening these eyes like on a different perspective. Things that you speak, when it goes through here and it comes back through here, it stays right in here. I just love the way you analyze everything. I won't say you're the perfect analyst, but you said everything, you interpret most things right on point. So when you speak, it's almost as if like what you speak, you have experienced. So when you talk, when you speak, I can feel the energy. I can feel truth. You understand? And that's what I love about you. Sometimes the way you speak may be a bit harsh, but it's the reality. That's the reality, my brother. Sometimes most of us need a little bit of harshness for most of us to understand what is coming out of the mouth. Sometimes when you just lay things out softly and puny, that's the way people are going to see and view things and hear things, soft and puny. But when you speak like a king, when you speak like a ruler, when you talk with authority, those on the receiving end will receive the message quite receptively. But what you're doing, just keep up the good job. Whenever persons come with misunderstanding, I like the way how you put them in their space. Listen, it's not the way how you view things. You show them things through a different lens. You need to open up the mind. Listen very well before speaking. Because when you speak, it shows how much you are gasping. So if you're not very receptive, just stay quiet and listen. Try to learn before speaking. And I like the way you address things. Safe.
Yes, sir. You in Jamaica?
Yeah, I'm in Jamaica. And the other day you went to a party shop sometime last week, and I was saying you're having party. I saw you having what was it? Some kind of Jamaican party because you were in a Jamaican shop and you were ordering party. And you were like, where are these people at with the party taking so long? Hungry.
They was making it fresh.
Fresh, yeah. Well, I make patties too, but I make vegetable patties.
Where you at in Jamaica, man?
I'm in St. Thomas. But I run my own little business here at home. Having that the other day when I went to the restaurant and did an interview for a job, and most people were requesting that you have to be vaccinated before you can mingle with the public. Well, you know, I was still undecided whether I want to take the vaccine or not. So
you
I
in the Virgin
decided to come.
Islands?
Pardon?
You in the Virgin Islands?
No, I'm in Jamaica here, in
Oh,
Jamaica.
St. Thomas and Virgin and there. Okay.
There's another St. Thomas somewhere out here in the Caribbean because a friend of mine sent me a money and it was sent to St. Thomas, but that St. Thomas is another island somewhere here in the Caribbean. But I'm in St. Thomas in Jamaica. In Jamaica.
Okay. Well, I'm coming to Jamaica next month, man. Maybe we can meet up.
Yeah, man, that would be good. What part of Jamaica? Well, I don't want you to disclose that. Don't say a word. Not another word, meaning.
So
Don't
IG,
say a word.
come to IG. Hit me on my IG, Nature
IG,
Boy.
Instagram.
Instagram, yeah.
Yeah, I will have to follow you on your Instagram. Nature Brother, that's the same name you use on
Nature
Instagram.
Boy, Nature Boy, yeah.
Nature Boy. Nature
And
Boy.
you
All
gotta
right.
go to avatar.natureboy.
Avatar that Nature Boy.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for the information. I'll keep
Bless.
myself posted.
Bless up, man.
All right. A lot of persons are waiting down in the box there, so I'm going to give them a chance to speak as well. Appreciate it. One love.
One love, yes. Caribbeans, man, they be fucking with me, man. So, hey man, if you're gonna die, you're gonna die. you your death is predestined. You're gonna die when you're supposed to die. And you can't escape it. You cannot escape that. So don't think about death, man. Think about life.
Hi, Nature Boy. How are you?
They doing summer.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm new on here. Well, I'm new to your page. I was just wondering, I heard a little bit of the topic, just little bits and pieces of it. I came in on the last part when you kind of hung up on the other young lady,
Mhm.
and I didn't know what was going on. So, what
I
was
was
the topic
basically
about?
just telling her about the spirit realm and how sometimes when you sometimes lose someone, that all energy is transformed. And if you're not inclined spiritually, then you won't be understand how the energy transformed for you. And you won't be able to
Mm-hmm.
realize that what you have that's been taken from you out of your life, the universe take it for a good reason because you no longer need it.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes that which is taken from you will come in another form, and you're always given what you needed for what
Mm-hmm.
your purpose is. And when you understand it that way, then death is something different.
Absolutely.
So
And
you're
now,
telling me that I
now,
don't have
see,
a
I got
mother,
that in a nutshell.
telling me I don't have a mother, and I just I see it differently. That's what I was telling to
Absolutely.
you know.
Yeah, I just felt like her energy was very negative, and I'm glad you hung up on her. No offense to anyone if she's still
She might be
in
hurting.
the.
She might be hurting.
Yeah, but she's butt hurt, but it'll be all right. I definitely understand where you're coming from. One thing that I've learned about Vigo, everyone is very opinionated. We all have our own beliefs and understandings, and it's so many people that attack you for what you believe and how you feel and how you were taught and how you were brought up. They attack you for that, but it's like, how you gonna attack me for something that I know and that I believe and what I know I believe is to be true? It doesn't make any sense to me. So those type of people, I don't give them no type of energy in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So, but I'm definitely feeling your vibe. Are you around a campfire or something?
yeah, we vibing.
Oh, that's what's up. Hi, everybody. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, she was a negative Betty. I'm glad you hung up on her ass.
I know how you are. Appreciate it.
Yeah, she was a negative Betty.
I appreciate
But I was just stopping. Oh, no problem. No problem. I was just stopping through chit chatting with you all. That's all.
Well, thanks for coming by.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you all. Have a good night.
All right. Here she is again.
What was negative about what I said?
I guess it was just your attitude.
My attitude is fine. She's negative. How you gonna call somebody perspective?
I don't want. Yo, y'all. Some people be combative. Combative. I'm not into all of that. I don't know why you following me. I don't want to argue with you. Like, yo, find somebody to argue with. I don't want to argue with you. You don't got to defend yourself to me because it doesn't matter. Like, I don't know you. You don't know me. Who the fuck am I to you? I ain't nobody. Shit. You know, I'm not nobody to you. Who the fuck am I? If you don't agree with me, keep it moving. You know, why is it so important for you to give your opinion to me? Like, I don't care. Fuck. Doesn't fucking matter. It's a beautiful night, though. Feels good to be around my loved ones. Wish I could be in your shoes, bro. Why you say that? What's wrong with yours? What's wrong with your shoes? Right.